Hi, my name's Daniel Lim. I'm a Senior Data and Insights Analyst at Group. I'm definitely a gamer at heart. Definitely play a lot of games at home, computer games mostly. But my wife and I, we definitely like to play board games with friends. So in the recent times of COVID, we found a way to play Settlers of Catan online with friends. So definitely enjoy a wide range of things. So my wife and I used to like karaoke a lot. You wouldn't know by looking at me, or if you've known me for a while, you probably wouldn't know either, but yeah. So I started working at Orica as a graduate in 2010. So just part of the graduate program, just rotating around a number of teams in IT. And after a couple of years, decided to move across to Group. So an opportunity opened up here and I grabbed it, and I've been here ever since. So started out in the business intelligence team, I think it was called back then, and just worked through there for a number of years. Been a lot of restructures and changes, but team remained pretty consistent. And in the last few years, I moved across into a bit more of a strategic sort of role, looking at more technologies, architecture of, I guess, the reporting and analytics space, and to where I am now in the data and insights team. So, because we're a new team, so we've only really formed in the last year or so. We've been doing a lot of sort of the groundwork and setting the foundation up for what data and insights should look like going forward. So a lot of the work at the moment is around building the strategy, the architecture, so what sort of technologies we want to use, how we're going to fit them together and how we're going to govern them. So it's a big change, but it's I guess it's a lot of what my role's been over the last few years has been building up towards. So at the moment we're looking a lot at the Azure Power Platform stuff, so Power BI, Synapse, which is like a data warehouse where we'll store all the data lake, which is a very widely used term at the moment. So a lot of the stuff we're looking at is in the Microsoft space, and it's very new to a lot of us, so it's a lot of learning going on, a lot of sort of webinars, conferences, so very exciting and very challenging because there's not really anyone around here to ask. So, you know, our team, there's 3 of us at the moment, we rely heavily on each other to kind of throw ideas around and see if anyone's kind of picked up on something before. So data and insights helps the business make key decisions on what's affecting their business. So providing them with key data points and trends and outliers helps them to identify those things based on fact rather than looking at or taking things based on gut feel. At Group, they're really supportive, so there's always a lot of conferences and we have a lot of key partners that we work with, so we always get opportunities to go out and visit them, have workshops, discuss problems we're having on key solutions and just work through those with people like Microsoft. Definitely what's important to me would be flexibility and having some sort of goal to work towards. So career development obviously plays a big part in that. So I've been at Group for about almost 7 years now. And when I first started, it was a very different sort of team. And in the last few years, it's really started to challenge the group as a whole, I think. And what it sort of brought out is a bit of innovation in everyone. So everyone's really working hard at looking at new solutions and how we can integrate them into the business and how we can become a bigger part of the business.